Today we'll be taking a look at a professional match of StarCraft 2. Joining me here on the map Cosmic Sapphire, a battle of the bugs, a ZvZ match. But these are no ordinary bugs, are they? In the upper left here is the blue ZERG, Reynor. And his ZERG opponent in the bottom right, spawning with the red hatchery, it is Serral. Reynor, Serral, a battle to be celebrated, ZvZ, guys. And they're both building hatcheries, which means this might actually go longer than 3 minutes. Good job, team. These two guys, I mean, when you're talking European ZERGs, it just doesn't go higher than Reynor, Serral. No, these are names you would not be at all surprised to see in the finals of anything. Championship level bugs here. Gonna have to see how they plan to compete with each other. OV Action Cam number 1. Checking out the nearby flora, this lovely sapphire flora. Just a little bit darker and it could have been an indigo. That would have been nice, right? OV Action Cam number 2. Checking out the debris. Saying, I wonder why those arrows are pointing the other way. Yes. Hatch is gonna finish up. Pools are completed and queens have begun to make their entrance onto the map. Have to see, when do the builds diverge? We're seeing Reynor start link speed. Serral was like, I don't know, a second behind him, so no divergence yet. Ling's gonna make their way out here. We're gonna see a third hatch. Perhaps. Reynor the first. Wow, guys, good lord, just identical builds here. Gonna be spotted, of course. Zerglings, they're over here, they're gonna pressure. Can take a little, just a nibble, just a stab at the hatches. It's just to let your opponent know, I know about this. You are not as secretive as you would like to believe. Bane Nest for Serral, ever slightly quicker, maybe 5-10 seconds. Unlikely to be a huge advantage. Ling's speed actually tends to be quite the game changer, but since they're both so close on that too, I'm not actually sure we'll see much of anything. I see some extra lings being made for Serral and not for Reynor. Well, now he's getting some. He's getting some to time it up with ling speed. See, Reynor's speed finishes just a little bit quicker. He gets a bite off on that Zergling. Looks like one actually died. Serral, how could you? We called you the best in the world, the greatest of all time. How could you lose a single Zergling at this stage? Queens are here. Zergling gonna spot some stuff. But there's not really much going on. Even Reynor gonna get to spot some stuff as well. Like, oh, well, he's still Zerg. That didn't change in the last couple minutes, so I guess I'll just have to continue with my plan here. Are seeing a little bit of a divergence in the build. Melee attacks for Reynor here, but it's missile attacks for Serral. Could indicate some semblance of plan. Perhaps Reynor's feeling the Zergling Muta play. He's getting a quicker lair. Serral, on the other side though, feeling a little roachy. He's getting the Roach Warren already. No Roach Warren to be seen for Mr. Reynor. You might be thinking the advantage would go to the Muta player. Because you think, well, mutas, they hit air. They shoot down, they shoot straight, I guess, to hit air units. They can fly around, regenerate their health. They're much better than roaches. Come on. Yes and no. They definitely have trouble countering roaches because roaches are just so armored. They're so thick. Had such a healthy breakfast to start off their day here. The melee attack's not quite finished for Reynor, but he's feeling confident. He's feeling like he can go. Zergling's going to get into the natural. Drones pulled off the line. Good drill to get through. Get some more surface area damage all over the Zerglings. Baneling. 1 health. Baneling here. Roach is going to pop out for Serral, which means he will be fine. Drone losses seeming to be minimal. He's actually up on drones, so losing 3 is not a big deal whatsoever. It is going to be that Spire tech for Reynor, and Serral going to continue down the Roach path. Lings make their way up here yet again. Less than ideal. Oh, Serral lost a queen too. However, Reynor has sacrificed a lot of Zerglings. Oh, he didn't lose a queen. What am I saying? Serral losing a queen? No, he's moving them around for defense. He's making new ones for injects, obviously. Oh, the Spire started for Serral. Did he spot this one? He did. He did spot this, and he's going to see pretty much exactly when it finishes, which means he'll know when are the mutas going to come out. You know when to expect the mutas at that point. Is that a wall? Yeah, that's a wall. He's fine. Roaches helping to block, make a wall so that the Zerglings quit getting into the base, rewarding Reynor like he's a Plat League Zerg here. Can't help himself but make more Zerglings because they keep getting in, they keep doing damage. 10 mutas. 10 mutas. What's the answer? Right now it's just mainly spore crawlers and 6 queens, which pretty good actually. He's making some extra queens. It's not uncommon to see the Hydralisk Den come down as a response, but honestly roaches and queens can get you pretty far. Spore crawlers help to shore up the more weak, vulnerable points that the queens may not be able to access, like the mutas come around that far right side. Having a spore over there is a bit more helpful. I'm sorry. 14 corruptors. That is an answer. Not the answer I was expecting to see, but okay. Roach Corruptor in ZvZ. Oh, what a treat. Corruptors definitely have the potential to shut down the mutas. They don't have the splash damage or the quicker attack speed of the mutas, but they have a lot more health, a lot better armor. Mutas spot a wild Corruptor. He's alone. He finds his pack. The mutas commit anyways. That's a lot of Corruptors though, guys. Sky Zerg wars here. Holy moly. Gotta keep an eye on this. The Corruptors with perfect stutter step micro, able to shoot down a few of the mutas. The roaches are going to commit onto Reynor's third base here, and it looks like the mutas are really it. Reynor's got 30 Zerglings, but some of them are even in Serral's base where he's getting incredible damage done. Actually, 23 drones have gone down. The queens and the roaches should be able to clean it up. How's Reynor doing over here? There's just not that much for defense. The Corruptors are zoning away the mutas, which are nowhere to be found right now, actually. They're scrambling for something. Eggs, perhaps. Roaches take down the hatchery. Zerglings finally going to be cleaned up in here, but now the mutas are going to show up. Chaos erupts. Guys, nothing happened for like 8 minutes. Now there's roaches in places they don't belong. Mutas scrambling for defense here. And the Corruptors, very hungry for muta, let's say. Is this one gonna go down too? It feels like it. The mutas just can't commit because of the Corruptors. It's almost a 1-to-1 ratio. That's really good for the Corruptors. Instead, he's trying to get some damage done, but he is just losing drones left and right. Serral's making more roaches. My god, who's in the better position? I'm feeling like it's Serral. Reynor got a bit greedy with all of these extra bases, and Serral looking to punish. The roaches are doing a great job. The corruptors are doing a great job zoning everything away. That's a lot of spines. The roaches just say, well, nope, how about not? Just gonna keep on going. Group of roaches over here, mutas. They are finding some damage, actually. There's only one spore crawler, and it's over on the left side here. It's also not going to be enough. Roaches, get rid of all the drones in the main base here. Spine crawlers. You didn't think you could micro spines versus roaches, but here we are. This hatchery is toast. Mutas, content with the damage they've done. Corruptors, trying to keep up with them as best they can. Wow. One queen. Taking a long time to get through that. The spine crawler's gonna help out, but the drones. Reynor's down to 19 drones. The mutas, they are finding some damage, but it's on top of the corruptors. The muta count is dwindling. And there you have it. Sky Zerg wars, roach invasion, Zerglings in places they don't belong. A true battle of the bugs. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know in the comments below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you have a great day.